General Vijay Kapoor, a name that resonates through the annals of Indian military history. His journey from a young cadet to a decorated war hero is the stuff of legends, a name whispered with reverence. Decorated war hero, protector of the nation, his chest adorned with medals, each telling a tale of bravery and sacrifice. The community holds him in the highest regard, a living testament to courage and honor. Now, a man at peace, seeking solace in the quiet life. The battles of yesteryears are but distant memories, replaced by the serene beauty of the countryside. Here he finds a different kind of fulfillment, one that comes from the simple joys of life. His home, a sanctuary nestled amidst the bustling city, a place where the chaos of the outside world fades away, leaving behind a haven of tranquility. The garden, meticulously tended, is a reflection of his disciplined life, filled with the aroma of spices and the laughter of his grandchildren. The walls echo with stories of the past, and the air is thick with the warmth of family bonds. Every corner of the house tells a story, every room a chapter in the life of the Kapoor family. His wife Maya, his pillar of strength. Through the highs and lows, she has been his unwavering support. Their love, a beacon of hope and resilience, has weathered many storms, standing the test of time, a love story etched in time. Vijay, content in retirement, finds joy in the simple moments shared with Maya. Their bond, a testament to enduring love, is a source of inspiration to all who know them. His days filled with tending to his garden and sharing stories of valor with his grandson Rohan. The garden, a symbol of his nurturing spirit, flourishes under his care. And Rohan, wide-eyed and eager, listens intently to tales of bravery and honor. Arjun, his son, followed his footsteps. The legacy of valor continues through Arjun, who has embraced the call of duty with the same fervor as his father. An officer in the Indian Army, Arjun embodied his father's courage. His dedication and bravery are a mirror image of Vijay's own illustrious career. The pride in Vijay's eyes is unmistakable whenever he speaks of Arjun. The pride in Vijay's eyes unmistakable whenever he spoke of Arjun. Life was good, until it wasn't. The twilight of the general's life, once filled with peace and contentment, now faces an unforeseen challenge. But as always, Vijay Kapoor stands resilient, ready to face whatever comes his way. The ringing phone shattered the serenity of the room, breaking the silence that had settled like a heavy blanket. It was an ordinary sound, yet it carried an extraordinary weight. Vijay's heart pounded as he answered, his mind racing with 1,000 possibilities. Who could be calling at this hour? His hand trembled slightly as he brought the phone to his ear. A voice, cold and unfamiliar, greeted him on the other end. It was a voice that sent a shiver down his spine, a voice that spoke of danger and despair. "We have your son. Deliver the package, or he dies." The words were like a punch to the gut, leaving Vijay breathless and reeling. A chill ran down Vijay's spine as the reality of the situation sank in. His son, his beloved Arjun, was in the hands of ruthless criminals. Fear, cold and unfamiliar, gripped him. It was a fear unlike any he had ever known, a fear that threatened to consume him whole. The package, a confidential file Arjun was entrusted with. It was no ordinary document. It held secrets that could topple empires and bring down the most powerful of men. A file that exposed a deadly cartel operating within the country's borders. It was a ticking time bomb, and now it was the key to his son's life. Vijay pleaded, negotiated, clung to hope. He offered everything he had, begged for mercy, but the voice on the other end remained unmoved. The voice, cold and resolute, repeated its demands. There would be no compromise, no negotiation. The terms were set, and they were non-negotiable. His world crumbled as a gunshot echoed through the phone. The sound was deafening, final, and it shattered his heart into a million pieces. the line went dead. His son, his Arjun, gone. The silence that followed was more terrifying than the gunshot, a silence that spoke of loss and despair. A father's worst nightmare had come true. Vijay was left with nothing but the echo of that final devastating sound and the unbearable weight of his grief. Grief consumed Vijay, the weight of his son's death unbearable. Rage simmered beneath the surface. His heart, once filled with pride, now overflowed with vengeance. The peaceful retiree was gone. In his place a storm brewed. He would avenge Arjun. He would bring his killers to justice. He would become the nightmare of those who took his son from him. His resolve hardened into steel. He would not rest until justice was served. Vijay reached out to his old comrades. Veterans of countless battles, they had seen the worst of humanity and the best of brotherhood. Each scar they bore was a testament to their bravery and sacrifice. Their loyalty unbreakable, their skills unmatched. These men were more than soldiers. They were a family forged in the fires of war. They came, drawn together by duty and a shared grief. The loss of their comrade Arjun had left a void, but it also ignited a burning desire for justice. Colonel Rathore, his trusted second-in-command, was a pillar of strength. His leadership was the glue that held the team together. Major Verma, the sharp strategist, always had a plan. His mind was a labyrinth of tactics and counter-tactics, always thinking several steps ahead. Captain Khan, the master of stealth, could move like a shadow. His ability to blend into any environment made him an invaluable asset. Together, they formed a formidable force. Each member brought unique skills to the table, creating a team that was greater than the sum of its parts. Their mission: dismantle the cartel responsible for Arjun's death. It was a mission that required precision, courage, and an unwavering resolve. Their strategy: infiltrate, expose, and neutralize. No mercy, no remorse. Just cold, calculated retribution. They would stop at nothing to bring justice to their fallen brother. The ghosts of war had been awakened. These men carried the weight of their past battles, but it was this very weight that gave them the strength to fight on. Section 5. The Shadowy Labyrinth. The investigation led them deep into the underbelly of the city, a shadowy labyrinth of power and corruption. They followed the trail of blood money, each step closer to the truth, each step fraught with danger. They confronted corrupt officials, ruthless mercenaries, and cold-blooded killers. Each encounter fueled their determination. They fought with the ferocity of men possessed. They would not be deterred, not until they found the one responsible for their loss. Their pursuit led them to the cartel's mastermind, a man known only as the Viper, a ghost shrouded in secrecy. They found him, finally, in a secluded fortress, guarded like a king. The Viper, calm and collected, greeted them with a chilling smile. He confessed to ordering Arjun's death. The file, he claimed, threatened his empire. He offered Vijay a choice: walk away and live, or die with his son's ghost. Vijay's eyes blazed with fury. The battle raged. Bullets flew, the air thick with the smell of gunpowder. Vijay's team fought with the precision of a well-oiled machine, years of training and experience coming to the fore. They took down the Viper's men one by one. Finally, Vijay stood before the Viper, their eyes locked in a deadly duel. Vijay, fueled by grief and rage, fought with the fury of a wounded lion. The Viper, outmatched and overwhelmed, fell. Justice was served. The victory felt hollow, the price of justice too high. They had avenged Arjun's death, but it would never bring him back. The journey back home was long and silent, each man haunted by the memories of the battle. The ghosts of war, finally laid to rest. They returned as heroes, Their deeds whispered in hushed tones, but their victory was bittersweet. General Vijay Kapoor, the warrior who had emerged from retirement to avenge his son. He returned to his quiet life, the fire of vengeance extinguished, replaced by a profound sadness. He would carry the weight of his grief forever, but he had also found peace. He had honored his son's memory. He had upheld his own code of honor. The general's legacy was secure, a testament to the enduring bonds of family, duty, and justice.
हवा में गूंजती है उसकी हंसी, पर बाहों में अब सिर्फ खाली रातें हैं। कसम खाई थी साथ चलने की, अब रास्ता अकेला क्यों लगता है। खुदा के बल पर सवाल लिए खड़ा हूँ, क्या नार भी सो जाता है। की याद में चाक रोता है, क्या भी रोता है। बूहे बाप के आंसू तौल पूछते हैं। खुदा के दर पर सवाल लिए खड़ा हूँ, क्या ना ये भी सो जाता है। खुदा के बेहतर सवाल लिए खड़ा हूँ, क्या न्याय भी सो जाता है।